there's a fox that's just appeared on the hill looking at me, and I think I've found what I was looking for. So we're going to try and get up there now and take a look at it. Then I'm going to have a sandwich. So here they are, the famous East Hill doors, and let's get a closer look at them. Clearly carved by someone who knew what they were doing. You can see the natural fissure in the rock here going straight down through the doorway, and very difficult spot to get up to here as well. Almost like, looks like someone was trying to dig a hole in there to see what was behind it. What is this down here too? Difficult to see how far back that goes. And very odd. Very odd. Why three as well? Why three doors? If it was just for a Victorian joke, what's the significance of that? So, yeah. I've got there's some plants stuck to me. Okay, so try to get down from there now somehow. Okay, so I got the lowdown here on these things from someone called Gareth E. Rees, who wrote a book about the weird lore of Hastings, and these doorways are apparently known as the Black Arches, and they are not Victorian. They're 18th century, so earlier. Well, let's read what he says. From a distance it looks like a church or the grand entrance to a Gothic tunnel system. To reach the arches you need to walk through the graveyard of 15th century All Saints Church, past the headstone of William Edwards with the Illuminati eye here. After dragging your legs through knotted gorse for a good 10 minutes, eventually the arches will appear, but they're not what they seem down below. Up close, they're crude simulacra, nothing more than carved rock and black paint daubed in graffiti. The culprit was John Cousins, an 18th century hoaxer who wished to fool visitors that there was a church in the hill. Gareth Rees reports that on the opposite hill, under the West Hill, there are indeed a large network of sandstone caves that were used by smugglers, and inside one of these caves There is a statue that some people claim is Baphomet, the pagan idol, and a very terrifying looking figure. These caves were such a well kept secret that smugglers were able to use these extensive tunnel networks, while the authorities believed it was but a shallow cave space where a couple of homeless people lived. It was only in the 1820s, when someone called Joseph Golding was cutting a garden seat into the side of a cliff and broke through the rock, that the caves were revealed to the public. So was Cousins alluding to something inside the hill? Was this a message? Half a century later, Hastings Mayor Thomas Ross excavated the East Hill and discovered wall footings containing coffins and buried bones, including a skull of extraordinary thickness. The hill turned out to have been a Neolithic stronghold, and who knows what was going on there before that. Skull of extraordinary thickness, huh? I wonder what happened to that. Thanks for watching, and if you want to support my work, I'll make sure that all the details are out there if you wish to do so. Also, I have a future video coming on another similar site in Hastings, which the local law says was created by the same person, although there's evidence to believe it may be much older. And if you want to know about that, as well as much more hidden history, please do subscribe to my channel. Love you all.